Hey everybody, today I am going to talk about the bad fuel pump relay in my 2011 Dodge Grand Caravan. If you're here, it's probably because you've experienced a situation, a no-start situation with your vehicle that sounds kind of like this. And also maybe some other symptoms to go with it, such as your battery draining, fuel pump always running, no start conditions or intermittent start conditions where you can sometimes get it started and sometimes it won't start. All these can be related to the TIPM, which is the totally integrated power module that is present in Dodge Chrysler vehicles. I'm not sure of the model years, I believe from about 2008 on up. And so basically I'm going to show you what we did to bypass that bad relay and get you back on the road. Mind you, this is a temporary fix. I'm not a mechanic. I am a mom of 3 kids, so I just need to stay on the road until I can get a permanent fix, which unfortunately is a new TIPM from Dodge, which is very expensive and unaffordable for us at this point. So we're under the hood, and basically you were going to go look at your TIPM, which is the totally integrated power module. It is the box with all the fuses and everything that runs your vehicle. Ours is next to our battery, which incidentally is a brand new battery that we replaced within the last couple months because the faulty relay put a significant drain on our battery and basically killed it. It was functional, but we had to jump the car every time we wanted to go anywhere. We had to jump the battery. So this is your TIPM, and when you open it up, you will see all your fuses that control everything. This is the brains of your car. So what you're going to look for is right here, this yellow fuse right here, which is labeled as 20 amps. That is the fuse for your fuel pump. You pull that out, your fuel pump's not going to work. Inside the TIPM, if you were to take this whole thing out and look at the computer board underneath it, underneath here is a little white box, probably similar to something like this. And that is actually the relay that's inside of there, soldered to the computer board. And that relay is what's giving you your problem. It's faulty. So what we did was we bypassed the relay itself. So using M25, this is M25, which is your fuel pump fuse. We connected a 14 gauge wire to the back leg of the fuse, connected it, ran it over here to M7. M7 is the power outlet for your back seat. At least in our vehicle it is. You've got your wire from M25, the back leg of M25, which is your fuel pump fuse, running over here to M7, which is the rear power outlet. And you just want to always make sure it's this. There's 3 slots. It's the middle slot you want to hook your wire to, and always make sure it's in the left-hand position. The left-hand position only delivers power when the vehicle is on. If you were to move this over again, it's going to always deliver power, causing your fuel pump to run constantly and drain your battery. All we did was flatten the wire out after stripping the rubber casing from it. Just flatten the wire out, stuck it down into the hole, and you can see right here what the little holes look like. Just put it down in there. If I can get it to zoom. And then, put the fuse back in there, and we were good to go. So let's give it a whirl and see what it sounds like. So we're back in the car, and after connecting our little bypass there with the wire, remember it's a 14 gauge wire, and let's see how it starts. When we turn it on, we are going to hear the fuel pump turn on, and I will walk back over there. You should hear a nice whirring sound. We always heard a high-pitched squealing noise when our relay was stuck in the on position. and starts right up. So I'm not going to talk a lot about the other symptoms that we had. The main symptom being no starting, and the fuel pump always on. We could always hear it even when the car was off and the keys were out of the ignition. We did have a lot of other symptoms that we remedied, but if you want to know more about those, just comment, and I'll be happy to list them out, describe them down below. So thanks for watching, and hope this helps.